Hello, Wing Commander. Retired. Here? Well, this desolate land, it keeps giving me a blow after another blow. I'm absolutely blown out. Everything's going wrong today. I went into the local town to check my emailings. I had an emailing from a dear friend of mine, a very keen genealogist who likes nothing better than looking up old things on the interweb. He's been checking out my ancestry, and he has discovered I have absolutely no claim whatsoever to be related to Sir Ian McKellen, despite the obvious vocal similarities. Listen, I am an X-Men, a wizard, X-Men. Despite that uncanny resemblance, I have nothing to do with him whatsoever. However, the good news, well, not that good news really, I suppose. That's all right. Is I am actually Scottish. I do have links with Scotland, and I am therefore perfectly legally entitled to wear the tartan. So I've had one made. I'm going to show it to you now. Do you remember I can levitate? I'm going to do it for you now. Ready? Here we go. Look at my lovely tartan, my lovely kilt. Oh, it's wonderful, wonderful Celtic weave, yes. Now, some of you may be saying, that's a rather long kilt. Well, let me say this to you. It is a kilt. It is not a skirt. And if you'd like to argue about it with me, I shall come and see you when I get back to my land, my lush green land. Anyone can make a mistake in Thailand. Everybody does. Everyone makes mistakes there. I'm not alone. I have no confusion whatever around my homosexuality and complete lack thereof. Anyway, it means that this whole thing of Ian McKellen, well, it just goes to demonstrate that my mother is not only a complete stranger to the truth, but she's also, as we already knew, a debauched alcoholic whose carnal favours granted freely up and down the street have made my life very difficult. Put yourself together, you're a military man. And now I should just like, if I may, to tell you about a few of my friends who, I dare say similarly, have been having problems with their ancestry, and perhaps are struggling with kilts and corsets like the one I'm wearing now. I'd like to tell you about my friend who spends his entire life on his knees. Yes, on his knees. Neil. And another friend of mine who is ever so helpful and useful and just the ticket, just the thing you need, in a colloquial sort of way. Yes, Andy. Andy, another friend of mine, before I came to this godforsaken hellhole, came to see me, and he'd had his hair entirely shaved off his head. Yes, Sean. He looked quite preposterous, I could tell you. Not at all like Elvis when he had a similar thing done back in, whenever it was. Another friend of mine who is always very useful to have around if you find an unsightly boil about your person, upon your neck or near your groin. Lance. Yes, very good with boils is Lance. And a very delicious young lady friend who's always fixing my socks with genuine Irish weave. Delightful young woman. Yes, Donna. We have Lance and Donna both dealing with pricks of one sort or another with their needles. With their needles! How dare you think such a thing of me? You terrible... And finally, my friend who works in a most peculiar place. Yes, it's the place where they take all of the bits of limbs that they find in the road after road accidents and explosions and so on, and they get all bits of limbs and try and work out which bits go where, and they have to work very quickly, and they throw bits around in the lab. Yes, my friend who works there. Courtney. Yes, Courtney. Yes. Well, this is, I've just realized something. Why are you people following me around with this camera anyway? You haven't given me any money. You've come out to this God-forsaken land with me from the lush green of a sunny garden. Why are you here? I must find out. Are you working for the other side? Are you working for them? You don't give much away. I have to go now. I must get my life in order. Look, what could you perhaps give me some money? I'm little low on the uppers and the scoppers and the cuppers at the moment. I've got gappers in me yippers and my yoppers a dopper. So if you could see your way future up. I didn't feel at all well.